Did you know there might not be 7 continents, but 8? For centuries, our world map seemed complete, but hiding in plain sight, mostly beneath the waves of the South Pacific, is a landmass that's rewriting the rules of geology. It's called Zealandia, Earth's hidden continent, and is forcing us to ask, what exactly makes a continent? The idea of an underwater continent might sound strange. We usually think of continents as huge, dry landmasses. Yet, Zealandia ticks all the geological boxes. Continental crust is thicker and lighter than the oceanic crust that forms the seafloor. Zealandia has this distinct crust spanning an incredible 4.9 million square kilometers. That's about the size of India. But here's the catch. About 95% of it is underwater. The only parts we see sticking out are New Zealand, New Caledonia, and a few small islands. The rest is a hidden world of ridges and plateaus just below the ocean's surface. For a long time, we overlooked it simply because we couldn't see it. But as our understanding of plate tectonics grew, we realized that continents can be stretched, broken, and even submerged without losing their core identity. Zealandia's thin crust and submerged state are clues to its violent past. It's a past that left it too low to stay above water, but too buoyant to be completely destroyed. So, how did we finally get a clear picture of this hidden landmass? The breakthrough came in 2023, thanks to an ambitious mapping project by GNS Science. For the first time ever, a continent was mapped completely, from its visible peaks to its deepest underwater edges. Scientists used a combination of rock samples dredged from the seafloor, seismic surveys, and magnetic data to trace Zealandia's true boundaries. The results were stunning: coherent landmass, not just a random collection of underwater fragments. One of the most incredible discoveries was a 4,000-kilometer-long granite belt, an ancient backbone running through the continent. This, along with other geological features that matched rocks found in New Zealand and New Caledonia, provided undeniable proof that Zealandia functions as one unified continent. This map was the final piece of the puzzle, solidifying the case for Zealandia as Earth's 8th continent. To understand why Zealandia sank, we need to travel back tens of millions of years. Zealandia was once part of the supercontinent Gondwana, connected to Antarctica in Australia. But as Gondwana started to break apart, immense forces began to pull on Zealandia, stretching its crust like a piece of taffy. As the crust thinned, it lost buoyancy and began to sink slowly beneath the waves. During this stretching process, intense volcanic activity erupted, creating a huge volcanic region. These tectonic and volcanic forces weakened the crust even further, causing most of it to submerge. Miraculously, it didn't shatter into tiny pieces. Instead, it held together as a single, vast, underwater continent. This dramatic history also explains why New Zealand is so geologically active today. The ongoing clash between the Pacific and Australian tectonic plates continues to uplift mountains, trigger earthquakes, and fuel volcanoes on the exposed parts of Zealandia. So, why does recognizing Zealandia as a continent even matter? It's more than just adding a new name to the list. It fundamentally changes how we define a continent, shifting the focus from what we can see on the surface to the underlying geology. This new perspective encourages scientists to look at other submerged areas of crust around the world in a new light. Zealandia itself has become an amazing natural laboratory. By studying it, we can learn how continents stretch, rift apart, and sink. These are processes that shape coastlines and geological features all over the planet. With a complete map, scientists can now study how a continent reacts to extreme tectonic forces, giving us vital clues about plate movements and the long-term evolution of our planet for New Zealand and the surrounding region. This knowledge is also incredibly practical, helping to improve earthquake and tsunami hazard models and guide the search for natural resources. Zealandia was hidden for millions of years, but now is revealing secrets about the very foundation of our world. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this journey to Earth's 8th continent as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more deep dives into the wonders of our planet. See you next time.